Detroit, North America. Winter, January 2009. Several degrees below freezing. But the big chill running through Motor City is not just of the meteorological variety. The global financial downturn has put two of America's big three car makers on the brink of bankruptcy. And fellow Detroit resident Ford is faring only slightly better than General Motors and Chrysler. The show, of course, must go on, particularly the one that's about to start behind me, the 2009 North American International Auto Show. It's regarded as the biggest motor show in the world. So come and join me in the warmer confines of Detroit's Cobo Centre to meet the star cars and concepts that must fight off the doom and gloom. Detroit has established a reputation as the world's most extravagant motor show, with headline-grabbing stunts accompanying car reveals. Previous years have seen Jeeps crashing through plate glass windows and a herd of cattle chasing a pickup truck. The theme of this year's show, however, was more about stunted profits. GM tried to manufacture some noise at the start of the show, with a rally of employees cheering and performing Mexican waves. But a sober mood soon prevailed. Well, the atmosphere at the 2009 Detroit Motor Show may not be electric, but the majority of its star cars are, including this one from GM, the Cadillac Converge Luxury Coupe concept. The 2+2-seater Caddy is powered by the same electric petrol drivetrain as the Chevrolet Volt, and could follow GM's flagship green car into production. Ford, meanwhile, announced plans to produce a variety of electric cars for the early part of the next decade. Not that there was any physical evidence on the Blue Oval stand. Unlike Chrysler, which won the numbers game with no less than 5 electric-powered vehicles. Here's one, here's another, another. This one's a sports car. Even the company's most intriguing concept, a potential BMW 3 Series rival called the 200C, was a plug-in hybrid. Of course, while America's car makers trumpet their new electric cars, there's a certain Japanese company that has been way ahead of the game with its petrol-electric hybrids. Meet the third-generation version of the Toyota Prius. The new Prius is more powerful and, of course, more fuel-efficient. And when it reaches Australia in July, it will have a fuel consumption of less than 4 litres per 100 kilometres. Toyota's luxury division, Lexus, completed a hybrid double act with the debut of the world's first dedicated luxury petrol-electric vehicle. Expect the HS250H to eventually be sold in Australia, where it will become the brand's most affordable and most fuel-efficient hybrid car. Now, just before you think that the world is about to run out of oil, here's Audi's stunning Sportback concept. It's powered by a torquey V6 diesel, and when the production version goes on sale, it's expected to be called the A7. It'll be an imitator of Mercedes' CLS 4-door coupe. And there's more. The world's fastest-growing luxury car maker also pulled the covers off the new V10 version of its R8 supercar. BMW gave a first public outing to its new Z4, which becomes a 2-cars-in-1 coupe convertible. Jaguar premiered a new high-performance XF sedan that uses a 5-litre V8 to take on the BMW M5. While for those looking for performance on a much tighter budget, Volkswagen previewed a new mid-engine roadster with a concept car called the Blue Sport. It was a good effort from Detroit, considering the troubled circumstances, though these future cars still couldn't prevent questions about the future of the automotive industry itself. So yes, the 2009 Detroit Motor Show was the most subdued yet, but there's still plenty of exciting new metal, including future electric cars for the likes of GM, Ford and Chrysler. The big question for the big three, however, is whether they'll still be around to build them.